Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 24 now of the ECW A New Era. So continuing on, we've had some changes and hopefully they go down well. Oh, look at that, Brother Ray. You know, I'd obviously be tempted to reunite the Dudleys, but I do think it'll cost a lot. Former WWE World Champ. I'm going to leave Bubba Ray, or Bully Ray, whatever you want to call him. Could have been interesting, I guess. Yeah, he's staying, of course he is. Monday Night Raw, The Rock wins the main event. Lots of big multi-man matches. Let's keep going. He's got Johnny Grunge there. OVW, I suppose I could have a look. Big Show still in OVW. So that's like 2 years he's been in OVW. Obviously WWE didn't need him. WCW Thunder. AJ beat Kurt Angle, Crowbar, Billy Kidman and David Flair. What a wild main event. Triple H beat Regal. That would have been good. Well, at least AJ's still world champ. Trinity's entered the wrestling world. SmackDown. Carino wins the main event. Ming, Kane, Rock versus Bradley Saturn, Undertaker, Chemo. Just WWE's crazy. So if I do ever leave ECW, WWE is probably the next destination, to be honest. Right, here we go. We open Douglas cuts a promo on RVD and Sandman. He wants them to meet him in the ring tonight. 75%. Shark Boy loses to Kid Cash. 3.5 stars. 70%. Colt Cabana beats Julio De Niro. 4-star match. 74%. FBI win a 6-man against Easy Money, Doring and Roadkill. 3 stars. 72%. Devon and Al Snow. Al Snow calls Devon out. He challenges him to a one-on match at the pay-per-view. Devon is a fighting champion and accepts the challenge. 63%. Dreamer wins against an FNW guy. 3.5 stars. 72%. Mexicals retain the tag champs against PCO and Bulls Mahoney. 4-star. 76%. There we go. Edge's official debut. He makes an OTT entrance. Francine comes out and offers him a chance to join her. He rejects her advances. Mikey Whipwreck attacks Edge from behind with a chair, then hits the whippersnapper. Francine raises his arm in the air. So we're going with Edge versus Mikey Whipwreck as his first feud. 79%. D'Lo and Alex Wright versus Nova and BG James. D'Lo gets the win. Good match. 4-star. 90%. This was set to chaotic, no DQ. Only BG James suffered here. 90%. That technically was my main event as well, so good. So, main event time. RVD and Sandman are in the ring. Douglas and Dukes come out. The man formerly known as Ahmed Johnson hits the ring, double clotheslines. RVD and Sandman, triple threat, beat him down 3-on-2. Douglas introduces his new muscle as Mr. Norris. So, with Heidenreich out, I brought in Ahmed Johnson, giving him a new name, Mr. Norris, which is his real name. His name's Tony Norris. And, yeah, decided to give him a chance. 83 for the show, pretty good. Dave Hebner. So, let's have a little look. Just so you can see, Ahmed Johnson here, former Intercontinental Champion, has done nothing since, like, being out. Straight away he's gone from getting some overness straight off the bat. So yeah, he'll be the man playing the muscle card, I guess. just for now. That would have been Heidenreich's role. But obviously Heidenreich's out for a few months, so that ruined that one. No big news, so pay-per-view time. Try to use everybody. Here we go. Start the show. Hype video for the show always gets 100 as you hype your matches. Colt versus Easy Money versus Swinger versus Matt Cross. Colt gets the win. 3.5 stars, 69. Shark Boy New Jack beat PCO and Cheta. 3.5 stars, 73%. Heyman makes the main event. Tonight we'll see Sandman and RVD versus Douglas and Norris. 78%. Young Blood, Dreamer beat Alex Wright, De Niro and Kid Cash. 3-star match, 69 again. BG James beats Balls Mahoney in a no DQ chaotic match, 80%, not bad. Backstage, camera cuts Devon. He is walking away. His taped hands have blood on them. The camera finds Maven out cold in a bloody mess. Ladder match for the tag titles. Mexicals beat the FBI, beat during a roadkill with a major spot in the match. 4-star, most in got overness improved. Very, very minimal that they lost, 86. So the first feud, D'Lo versus Nova. D'Lo wins this one. 3-star, 78. Al Snow versus Devon for the TV title. Devon retains the belt. 4-star match, 82%. Edge calls out Mikey Whipwreck. He wants a match and he wants it right now. Whipwreck doesn't speak, he just comes charging to the ring, and here we go, 91%. And Edge beats Mikey. 3.5 star, 85%. Pre-match hype for the main event. 77 has got. Main event time. Douglas and Mr. Norris versus RVD and the Sandman. 4-star, but got 93. So this was set as no DQ. It was set to chaotic with a major spot. Ahmed was struggling towards the end, probably because he hasn't wrestled in like 2 years. Everyone benefited, even the champ, even though he lost. That's what I want to see, improvement and overness. So yeah, the good guys get the win. And we get an 84 for this pay-per-view. One more for the good guys. So they made a lot of money there. Good attendance. Up to 47 million. So we do well. So 3 more to go in September. Scott Steiner's contract's up. Again, I'm not going to poach that many. I'm going to try and wait to see who gets let go, if anything. Unless it's someone I really, really, really want to sign. Scott Steiner's staying. And Pro have gone for Nova. Now I would imagine that could be a written deal, because Emperor, or a touring deal. And Pro have Valvinus there. Wow, and just like that, boom. Nova's left ECW. That'll be because, well, that ruins a feud. Well, that's my roster. So I guess that's the end of that one. Luckily, D'Lo won. Yeah, there you go, written contract. And as he was only on pay per appearance, some people contracts just go. So yeah, we've lost Nova. Well, he went out on a high, I suppose, but oh, there it is. Drake Younger's entered the wrestling world. Thunder, Matt Hardy, or the Hardys beat Jericho and HBK, Kurt Angle and Danielson won, Christian won. Well, that's one storyline forced to end. D'Lo Brown had Nova. They were put together for skill and charisma. So yeah, Val Venus is in with M-Pro. SmackDown here. Shane O'Mac beats Kane. Cool. Sting versus Undertaker versus Bubba Ray versus Perry Saturn, and Sting won. Well, we got 3 more EC dubs. Let's build towards ECW Biohazard. Although, before that, I'm going to sort out this. Young Christian York here. One-year deal. Yeah, that's easy. The one I really want to sort out now is RVD. So obviously I want him to stay. I can't remember what gimmick he's got, so I'm just not going to touch that. He wants a lot, it's fine. Yeah, new WWE will come in. Just got to keep doing the same thing. We'll keep battling for him. Thank you. So Van Dam, that contract sorted. I'd rather have RVD's long-term future secured because he is my company guy and I'll be building a show around him. Right, I'm going to probably dip into the hiring market, and yeah, 3 more ECW Hardcore TV to go. Okay, here we go. Let us continue. From Massachusetts. An ambush on Edge. Edge and Mikey continue the war of words. Francine snatches the mic and says there's always a plan B. Edge turns and he walks straight into a sky high from D'Lo Brown. He leaves the ring and shakes hands with Mikey Whipwreck and Francine. A new alliance is born. 69, so start with an 80. 60 dropped him a bit. The debut of the Naturals, lose to Danny Doring and Roadkill. 4-star match, 74. Guido beats Easy Money, 71%. The world title is going to be up for grabs at the pay-per-view. RVD will face Sandman and the world champion Shane Douglas, 72. The debuting Paul Burchill has a good match with Tommy Dreamer, 3.5 star, 73%. Psychosis and Tony Mamaluke put on a great match, 4.5 star, 83%. The triple threat, Douglas and Morris beat New Jack and Shark Boy, trying to push him and get him over. Brawling, the feud between Al Snow and Devon continues as they brawl in the parking lot before being pulled apart, 73. And in the main event, for a show-stealing match, Alex Wright and Rob Van Dam put on a 4.5 star match and got an 88. Overall, an 83. So obviously the shows are shorter, the rosters are smaller. It's good for me. Jericho and Scott Hall have been chatting and hang out regularly. They're back. They're on track to becoming best buds. Huh? Cool. Cool. Yeah, making some money. Have we got anything to look through? I suppose it just depends if you want to look at New Japan and stuff like that. I mean, I don't really know a lot about New Japan back in 2002, not compared to now. And even now I don't really know of it through what I read. So WCW Full Brawl. Christian Cage won the TV title off Eddie Guerrero. Jason Liger's still the Cruiserweight. Kanyon still the US. Angle beat Kidman to retain the world title, and Angle beat Candido, Helms, Ultimo, and Doug Williams. So, bit of a mixed bag of WCW, but you know, at least they're still pushing the young stars. Monday Night Raw. So the prototype, that would be John Cena beats Sting. Wow, he is massively over. WWE have just got incredible overness. So Cena's a main eventer as well. This could cause me some problems down the line. Dr. Death's contract's up. I mean, isn't a written deal. He's not got bad stats. He's just a bit old. 42, past his peak probably. WCW Thunder, Christian over Liger, Candido over Kidman. You know, they're pushing the talented workers. Gotta give him credit for that. SmackDown, Saturn over Adams. That's a bit of a random main event. Okay, from Michigan, here we go. All-Star main event hype. Edge, RVD and Sandman will take on Douglas Norris and Mikey. That's got 100. Everyone benefited. Julio De Niro and Paul Burchill lose to New Jack and Shark Boy. 4-star match, 70%. Maven, he's back, loses to Balls Mahoney. 3-star match, 70%. In a comedy match. Comedy went well. BG James beat Colt Cabana, 73. Crazy and Tony and Mamaluke had a good match. 4-star, 76%. Al Snow wants a rematch with Devon. He wants it next week inside a steel cage. Devon agrees, 65. Psychosis versus Little Guido versus Alex Wright. Alex Wright wins. 4-star match, 78. Alex Wright is putting on a clinic in the ring. Main event, Edge, RVD and Sandman beat Douglas, Norris and Mikey. Everyone pretty much got over. 4-star match, 86. And then the standard post-match chaos. Throwing in everybody that's involved in the feud, 87. And 81 for the show. Anything obvious? No. Making money. But if only it was that easy to make money. Okay, what are we on? Sunday. Not really a lot of pay-per-views I want to look at. Lex Luger's retired. I'm not surprised, he's not really done anything since he left me. What's that? Linda McMahon leaves WWE. Okay, pretty random. Won't be signing her. Unforgiven. Rock retains the IC title. Austin retains the European. Sting retains the World. So nothing major title change wise. At least they're putting the belts up for grabs. They're just not changing the champs. Oh, CCW coming in for Tony is fine. It will only be a PPA deal. Punk wins the main event on Raw. Matt Morgan has entered the wrestling world. That's pretty much all that was on that day, really. Huh, Jeff Jarrett's contract's up. Fatu's available. Thunder, Christian over Bagwell. Hardy's over Red and Mysterio. I signed him before. We'll have a look, we'll have a look. If someone else comes in though, I'm just going to let him go. Ah, he's signed. Fatu's coming to ECW. So we're filling up our roster now with more talented workers. And Dr. Fagner leads New Japan. SmackDown. Too Cool beat Kai and Tai. Here we go. Short and sweet, the show. 88% hyping the main event. Snow versus Brother Devon. Alex Wright beats Matt Cross. 3.5 stars, 73. Dreamer beats Chetty. 3 stars, 68. D'Lo and Mikey beat Youngblood. 4 stars, 78%. A good tag match for him. Francine cuts a promo on Edge. He should have been smart and joined their alliance. 78%. The Triple Threat beat Easy Money and Johnny Swinger. 3-star match, 75. Another brawl. RVD, Sandman and the Triple Threat have a big old brawl. 86. Edge beats Kid Cash. 3.5 star, 75. Main event time. Devon successfully retains the TV title inside a steel cage with a major stunt. It was chaotic. No, it wasn't chaos, sorry. 4.5 star, 90%. And we get an 85, probably the best show for a while. That to me is a feud ender as well. Al Snow and Devon, that can end that feud. Cage match on TV or end that storyline. Let's just get to the end. Bob Satt leaves WCW. I won't be picking him up. Sort of started. He was in my New Blood storyline. SEX, as they say, with Vince Russo. They obviously didn't use him that well. Okay, 1st of October. End of the month. Closing in on the end of the year. Ooh, a couple of big ones here. Arn Anderson's gone. Medusa's gone. Vampiro's gone. WCW are on some sort of power cut. Power cut? Cost cut. The Rock beats Bryan Adams. Sting beats Kino on Raw. So yeah, that's pretty interesting to see. Merch, Edge #1. RVD's there. Fatu's made money already. So, on that note, since joining ECW, we had 42.9. We're at 52.6. We're getting there. People like Vampiro could be worth picking up. We shall just see how things go. I'm going to look at Alex Wright. He's doing really well for me. So I'm going to give him a new contract. I'm going to leave this Shark Boy New Jack combo. On that note, this is the end of this video. Hope everyone enjoyed. And let's keep pushing ECW to the top. Take care, everyone.